I am not recording because my hard drive is full.
Don't forget to end the YouTube stream tonight.
That's a good idea. I should end the YouTube stream tonight. Last night, I screamed because a meteor shot out in Sims 4 and nothing exciting ever happens in Sims 4, so it was a jump scare for me. So I screamed and woke up my kid. And so I had to end stream super fast, and I had to rush down and get my kid back to sleep.
We need to go to Bussies.
Mike, the auto parts guy, good to hear that. So yeah. Chris and Michelle, I don't know about that. I was staying in bed with the kid while he fell asleep.
I was sleeping with stream on and didn't wake up for that.
Yep, anyway. So, there's two buttons I have to click to end my stream. There's one button to click to end the Twitch stream, and a second button to click to end the YouTube stream. How
much do we have to bribe to get you to scream loud enough to wake Mayor Jr. again?
At least 4 figures.
Shh.
Oh, wait. Mrs. Mayor's in chat. At least 6 figures. I'm actually pretty loud right now. Okay, hold on. I mean, I have the door closed, so let me see what I can do. If I can get this mic closer to me. Okay, the mic is closer to me now. I am now talking in a much more even tone. An ASMR stream. I'm not actively trying to ASMR, but this is me talking in a quiet and even tone to make sure all of you listen. Bazita Zeta, 3 figures is not enough. Ooh. Let's go Christmas today. Yes. Hello, Annie Hampton.
We need to crowdfund you some sound dampening panels.
Couldn't hurt. If I'm not lying, it couldn't hurt. So what do I want to get to today? Well, I'll tell you guys. I was thinking recently about my banner for my live stream. Oh, you guys have been issues with your kids sleeping too, Overlord Kazumi? I am sorry to hear that. Kids are BS. Kristen had a great idea on Discord. Yes, she did, Kristen. And I will pull that up momentarily. But I just want to, talk through what's going on right now. I was looking at my banner. Posture check is in effect. I was looking at my banner for YouTube, and while I'm very proud of my banner, I don't think it really captures what I want to capture. Let me.
Did you see the picture I drew you on Discord?
Yes, I did. I will be sharing these things momentarily. They're too good not to share. So let me just pull this up here. First of all, this is the banner that we made last time we were all together in Photoshop. And while I think it's a very nice banner full of memes, it does absolutely nothing to encourage new viewers to, I don't know, check the stream out more. It's pretty off-putting if you don't know the lore. So I figure maybe we could do something a little more new user-friendly, if you will. And that's why I want to look at the Discord right now, because there's some killer ideas on there. Let me go ahead and do that now. Okay. So, this one is a drawing from Kristen Michelle. I instructed everyone to make very primitive sketches of what they wanted to see. And this is Kristen Michelle's idea, and I do think it's a good idea. Kristen Michelle described this as getting a roller coaster tycoon loop and having my name go through the loop and also having a giraffe on it and also saying YouTube and Twitch on the side. And then I believe underneath we also talked about adding a giraffe or T-Rex and maybe...
Should I make drawings?
Yes, Tin Man, you especially should make drawings. I believe that it wouldn't be complete without some drawings from you as well. And this goes for anyone who's watching. If you want to jump in the Discord, I don't know if everyone who is watching right now is actually in the Discord yet, but let's just drop that Discord link right there in chat. So if you guys want to join the Discord, it's right there for you.
That idea was great. Do you have telekinetic abilities? Because that idea made a part of me move without touching it.
And so Kristen Michelle was talking about this giraffe specifically. This one right here. And then Sarah Ham drew this. I see you've captured my affinity for Under Armour polo shirts. And this looks exactly like me on my face. And wouldn't you know it, you made sure to include the god-awful fish hat that you got me.
I think I could make you a logo similar to South Park's take on the Washington Redskins logo. Google it.
No, I don't have to Google it. I know exactly what you're talking about. And Tin Man, I firmly believe that you're capable of doing that for me, but you don't have to. You don't have to. If anyone doesn't know about it, they add some extra anatomy to the Washington Redskins logo. Anyway, so he says this sucks for this hat because this hat does in fact suck. And Sarah Ham sent me this hat knowing it would suck. Knowing that I would hate it. Also, the other day, I noticed that there's still a paper liner in the hat. So I wanted to take it out live on stream. Yeah, Kristen Michelle, I don't think you should have Googled that.
Put yourself wearing hats in the banner.
I should put myself wearing hats in the banner. I need a good screenshot of me wearing some hats. Maybe I'll do that right now. Oh, that's a lot of hats, though. I don't know. I don't know. Is this doing it for you?
I like the idea that you're the cart man in this scenario.
I'm the cartman in this scenario, huh? This isn't terrible. But it's not good either. Also, why am I never in focus anymore? I feel like this camera just doesn't get me. Here. Follow the white paper.
Because you've essentially created a startup that doesn't do anything.
Follow the white paper. You can do it. You can do it. Now just focus backward toward me very gradually. You can do it. I'm still not in focus. Oh, well. Wait. Anyway. Then Travis has made this design. Probably in direct response to me saying that the current designs are not user-friendly, are not new user-friendly enough. No new peoples. Like xenophobia, but more just tribalism. Or what do you call it when you just don't want any new people, regardless of whether they're the same as you or not? Anyway, it looks like, yes, there is actually a stream. Tell him to turn YouTube live on. I did turn it on. Uh-oh. Oh, it did this again. It defaulted to private. I don't know why it's been defaulting to private, but it defaults to private and then doesn't let me save it. Okay, it's public now. It's public now. Thank you for letting me know that the YouTube stream was not live. My God. Thank you. It's on now. Oh. Okay, I am to stack another hat. I'm sure this will be fine. I'm currently wearing 2 crowns. Two, 1. Hang on, I can't count. I have to keep my head level.
Did you get a shot for the banner?
No, I did not. Now it's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to slouch down to... Okay, that's not bad. Okay, now I have to drink water. Okay, this is fine. The water's right here.
Quick, someone redeem a posture check.
Okay, I'll just do the posture check preemptively so we don't have to make a big deal out of it. There we go. A nice posture check. Get on your knees. No, don't say things like that. You make it weird. Don't make it weird. So this is the banner, but we need a new banner. Now, the funny thing about YouTube banners is they have specific dimension requirements depending on where you are watching it from. So let me see if I can pull up a template for that. I'm talking like Fred Rogers. YouTube banner template. Wow, you can find anything on Google these days. Let me make sure this is the right size, and then I'll copy it in.
Did you get the screenshot, though?
No, I did not. I wasn't thinking. It didn't work. Maybe I'll just have to grab it later. Maybe I can download it. I'm just looking for... Oh, this is all paywalled. I can't find anything. I'll just have to punch in the coordinates manually and we'll go from there. How does that sound, everybody? I think that's a good idea. Yes, you can find D's nuts on Google. I'm sure you can if you try. So view, I need my rulers. Okay. Now, this particular image is 1920 by 882. We need to make a new image. And this new image will be... Let's see here. Come on, computer, you can do it. Put your back into it. 2560 by 1440.
I have some screenshots of you wearing the fishing hat last night if you want them.
I might. 2560 by 1440. And we're going to say create. This is not 25. I know when I'm being lied to. This is a square. Let's try again. 2560 by 1440. That's better. Snack Packs, good to see you. It's been a long time. I'm glad to see you back. If you're wondering why I'm talking like Mr. Rogers, it's because I woke up a child last night. I don't think I want to wake up a child again tonight. Who's Hot Dog Star... Oh, Hot Dog Starkies. Of course, how could I forget Hot Dog Starkies? Anyway. Yes, I would hope it's my child, but I didn't specify. And that's a little bizarre now, isn't it? Okay, so the desktop needs to be 2560 by 423. And that's going to be difficult to calculate. Let's start from the inside and work our way out. Mobile is 1549 by 423. If I could just get a template that's actually free to download, that would be so cool. Is this it? Is this going to be it? It's close enough. I'll use this. That's close enough, right? So now I'll just put in my rulers. Like so. Like so. So basically, what you're looking at here, where's the... You want the kazoo music? Well, your wish is my command. Of course I'll play the kazoo music. What kind of a person would I be if I didn't play the kazoo music? I believe it's called the Cat's Meow. Okay.
I put the screenshots of you in the hat plus a surprise in Discord.
I was just bribed to take
Check Discord for South Park logo.
I was just bribed to take a shot, but there's a small problem. I have no liquor in this room. Wait. Oh no. Jägermeister cold brew coffee. This has been sitting on my desk for many months. It doesn't even open. Let's put a pin in that one. I don't even know why that's on my desk. I wish I did, but I don't. I don't have alcoholism. It would be cool if... It would be more interesting if I did. Stop encouraging his alcohol. That's great. So check this out. I could take a shot of water, but I can't knock it back without ruining the stack hat stack. I just got an idea.
Alcohol isn't good for diabetics.
I'm not diabetic.
Check Discord.
I will check Discord when you fix this damn door.
Alcoholism. How do I know? Personal experience.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm not. Everyone relax. Everyone relax. Mike, how about in solidarity, I'm going to do one of these with you. How's that? That's delicious. Okay, I just took a screenshot.
Dude, alcoholism is not cool. Why did you say it was?
Because I'm trying to play it off for a joke and it didn't work. And now everyone's angry. Let's go back to the thing. Now this is a text and logo safe area. Everclear is not good for you. Everclear is not good for anybody. Now what this is, it says text and logo safe area. That means if you want what you're making to be seen from any device that's viewing, you got to make sure it's in this black box right here. So we'll start with my name.
I fear Hess just crowdsourcing his work to us.
Yeah. What of it? There it is, the jakeydon't logo. Uh-oh. Venmo. Open. Sarah Ham, you just said alcoholism isn't cool, and then you bribed me $5 to open up the Jägermeister and take a drink of it. This is really weird. You're sending mixed messages. It doesn't open. It does not open. Listen to the tension.
You deal with Tinman. That could justify drinking.
That is true.
You said you're not an alcoholic, so it's okay.
And therefore, you should drink whenever peer pressure says so. Oh, that worked. Okay. That doesn't smell terrible. Okay, let's try this. And it's a green bottle, so it's transparent. Bottoms up. Oh. What did I just drink? That tasted bad. Herbal liqueur made with Arabica coffee and a hint of cacao. Jägermeister cold brew. Pick it up at any store that makes you hate yourself.
Is anyone in Chicago and can send Dad a bottle of Malort?
I think you mean Marlowe. Let's get back to this. So the logo will go in the middle.
I am announcing that I have made my submission.
Okay. I will now check the Discord. I didn't check it just for Tin Man because I'm scared to. Okay. Okay, hold on. A lot happened just then. This is me with a lot of hats. Thank you for that. This is me at... Oh my god. I have to zoom in on this so you guys can appreciate it properly.
Jägermeister should be drank with Rumpelmines and Goldschlager for the most fun.
Stop speaking German. I don't understand you. Ah, okay. Hold on. Don't worry. This is all working according to plan. Okay. Zoom. Look at this. Look at that. Sleep paralysis Jakery is right. If you see that over your bed when you're asleep, it's gonna be a good Christmas. Ah, I am so sorry. Borkus is not supposed to be showing up. He's not allowed. Next, that was Overlord Kazumi. Thank you so much. These are screenshots of me wearing this awful hat and hating it. I hate it in this shot. And I hate it in this shot.
I used to get sleep paralysis a few times a week. I'm good friends with the Hat Man.
I bet. And this is me also hating it. And then this is me when I was having a phase. I'm proud of me. So thank you, Sarah Ham, for those. Tin Man, your art is impeccable. I really enjoy this. I see you've drawn some kind of shirt on me. Some kind of red shirt with two big sleeves on it. And then it looks like you gave me some black boxer shorts. And it looks like I'm in the middle of putting on a belt. So that's great. Thank you. I enjoy that a lot. Yeah, I bet it's from South Park. This is roughly what they did to the Chicago Redskins logo. Yeah, this is just fine. I'd call this a G-rated drawing. This is like how to dress yourself in the morning. And then right here, oh my. Bez, you overachiever. What is this? You're supposed to draw it crappy. Jakery don't. This doesn't... Huh? This doesn't look like you. I sawi. Well, it doesn't not look like me either. You captured my disposition. Let me zoom in here for you guys. Let's see. Put something here, IDK. Farmland down here. The Shut Up restaurant over here with some boxes. Always with the boxes. That's a good idea. And it's occurring to me, we don't have to make just one banner. We can make many banners. The ugly truckling.
Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot your glasses on my drawing.
Oh no, ruined. Absolutely ruined. Because as we all know, if I don't wear my glasses, I'm basically not a human being anymore. Put Borkus in the back.
Scroll to the bottom for new idea.
Okay, I'll scroll to the bottom for a new idea. It says, "Hi, stream." That is a new idea. You just wanted me to freaking show your name on stream. You got me. You got me good. Hello, Kristen. You are the center of attention now. Congratulations.
Can we play farm sim or truck sim?
We can. So back to this. The one thing we know for certain right now is we want this logo in the middle because that'll be visible everywhere. Truck sim? You guys actually want truck sim? Okay. Oh god. Well, I guess we're doing truck sim tonight. All my hats just fell off. Thank you so much. All my hats. It wasn't worth it. Okay. Control Shift or Control S. Easy Store D. Banner 4. And store it in. Oh god.
Did we just give up on the banner? What the heck?
No, we didn't give up on the banner, but
Put another idea on Discord.
But some people want to actually watch some gaming, and it's occurring to me that I'm gonna have to pull a lot of assets from other places in order to get this thing off the ground. So maybe this was enough. It was enough to just get the creative juices flowing.
How did the idea of Stack Hat actually start on your stream?
It started as Toggle Crown. I had the idea that if I had a crown and people could tell me to put on the crown and take off the crown over and over again, then that would be a really silly but easy and low stress way to make people engage on stream.
You did the absolute bare minimum and then said, "Lol, this is enough."
I did do that, didn't I? Maybe I'm a big fuddy-duddy, but I think people want to watch me drive a truck. Why? I'll just drive a freaking truck. And don't worry, I mean, I have to actually go, I would have to launch Roller Coaster Tycoon and build the roller coaster, and then I will put that in.
Look at my new idea. It's very good.
Okay, I will look at your new idea and I will comment on how good it is right after I launch American Truck Simulator. And after I change this spirited music into other music. Have you ever wanted 4 saxophones screaming at you at the same time? Me too. Alright. Is this good trucking music? Well, let me explain something to you guys. I selected the genre country and folk, and this is what it came up with. Maybe if I skip down the list a little bit. Yeah, there we go. This is called Mississippi Mover. Okay, we now have 2 different songs competing with each other. Everyone sit tight. This is a temporary setback. Oh my god. Music volume 0. Let's go. I said music volume 0 though. Did anyone else get a brain aneurysm from that? I know I did.
I'm sitting loose, please help.
You're sitting loose, please help? What's that mean? Don't tell me what that means. That's a personal problem. That sounds awful. Can you take some kaopectate? Oh, there's different music for the intro. Excuse me.
Jake makes us loose.
You got that right. Okay, we will continue our career. What is kaopectate? It's an antidiarrheal. Missing controllers. Oh, that's right. I was playing this with a controller last time.
In what way, Tinman?
Yeah, Tin Man, in what way?
You said to sit tight, so I did the opposite of that.
Oh, well, see, it was a figure of
Look
speech.
at Discord, please.
Oh my god. Okay, for those of you who are sitting tight, just sit tight again. And this time you should probably understand that it's a figure of speech. American Truck Simulator. There we go. Done. And now we will look at the Discord. Wherever that is.
In the Bussey's truck stop way.
Just a second. There's a lot of things going on at once. First of all, Saraham posted a cat. That's a very nice cat.
That's my cat, Calvin.
Hello, Calvin. Welcome to the stream. I hope the sun is shining on you. It looks like it's shining on you in that picture, but since it's nighttime here in the States, I don't think that's a live picture. So I hope the sun's shining on you at some point. What the heck is this? Oh, yes. This is me with me, and we are sharing the same energy. It's definitely a mood. It's definitely an aesthetic. And then Hippity, fix the glasses. Team effort. This is great stuff. Now that's really me. And now
Inception has begun.
Autos.
Driving home while Dad drives truck.
Is this? What's the occasion here, Mike? Is that you? Is that you? Hi, Mike. Welcome to the stream. You look very happy. Good job. And then Tawny, this is a very nice roller coaster. Oh, struggling to make quota. Yeah, that's rough. Consider what I told you that one time. Okay, let's go. Now, I can't drive exactly because it says I don't own a truck. This right here is a Peterbilt, and apparently it's my dream truck. But for right now, I need a quick
Dad,
job.
looking at all our pictures and saying something nice is very reminiscent of my kindergarten classroom.
In a way, Kristen Michelle, tell me all the ways this is not like kindergarten. But Zeta, just a minute, please. Don't you worry. I will get to what you drew. I promise you that. When can we buy a truck? When we make the money. A used truck costs about $100,000. This is $15,000, which is not enough. It's less than. But I'll tell you what we can do instead. We can do a price per distance. And it turns out that if we drive from Los Angeles to Yuma, Arizona...
Can you become forklift certified here, Dad?
No, I cannot. I can try to become truck certified. I need to drive. It doesn't... oh, a frack tank. We can do that. It's just rocks.
I am so excited for this long-haul drive.
Yeah, me too. Me too. So, as you can see, I'm in a Mack truck. I have mirrors. I assume I have some sort of payload. I have forgotten all of the controls, so I'm essentially
10-4, good buddy.
That is so loud. That's too loud. That won't do. Don't worry, I will fix it post-haste. All I have to do is turn down the audio a little bit. There we go. And now we go back to the job. 10-4, good buddy. Over and out. I believe we have to turn left here. This is fine. I'm freaking you out a little bit. Well, you see, Overlord Kazumi, last night I woke up my son. And I'm not too thrilled about that. I am not going the right way. This is incorrect. I'd like to back up now, please. What I'm going to do now is just turn a little bit.
Why are your turn signal and windshield wipers on?
Why is anything anything? I've received a Venmo. You not talk like a trucker? Talk like a trucker? I don't know what a typical trucker talks like. Well, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm a typical trucker, you know? This is my first day as a trucker, but does that not make me a trucker? This is how I talk. Am I too engaged in stereotype?
Why is your default a terrible Texan accent?
It's not terrible. It's really good.
Trucky time, let's go.
Listen, Tin Man. I don't want your life. Varsity Blues. James Vanderbeek. I have to say trucker slang words. Tires. Semi-truck. Long haul. Cab. Put it in gear. Ham radio.
You are so good at this.
Logbook.
Yuma is boring, I'm sorry in advance.
Driving to
I
Yuma.
bet Tin Man has a bad Texan accent.
Jackknife my rig.
You will end up jackknifing that rig.
I can't.
Big 10-4 captain slinging a rig down to Loves.
Big 10-4 captain slinging a ring down to Loves. There's a green icon. I don't know what it means, so we're going to keep going. Put it in reverse, Terry. How am I doing? Is this how truckers sound? If you've been there at least 4 years, we were probably in the same city. It's... Oh. You're not talking to me. You're talking to some other person. That's okay. It's a free country. I sound like a super trucker?
Inboard hit the gas.
Oh, it's pedal to the metal, darling. This is the vehicle's top speed. I just ran a red light. I noticed it too late and I didn't have time to stop. I'm slowing down. What are we transporting? Rocks. This one time, I went down to Indiana, a specific county in Indiana, Brown County, to view the leaves. Very scenic views. And we went into Nashville, Indiana. And there were lots of shops there, you know, for tourists to buy things. Tourists buy things in shops in a tourist town. And one of the town was like a collectible rock and gem shop. Lots of polished rocks and crystals and stuff.
At Saunas Elk 1 we are contributing to environmental crisis.
And there was a lady there who was clearly from Britain or something like that. And so she holds up some rocks to the cashier. And she says, "Can you tell me what these are?" And the lady behind the counter goes, "Rocks." And I had to leave the store because I was about to laugh at everything. Bez, I don't think they were your rocks. Okay. I'm already paying the $260 for the signal offense, so I might as well just go on through. Annie Hampton, you know the exact shop? That's awesome. I believe there is a gun... I don't remember the gun store. Should I? Yeah, Annie Hampton, apparently you've been to Nashville, Indiana as well. Shame about the Nashville house, right?
There was a rock and gem shop downtown where I went to college, and I went there multiple times a week. I have so many rocks.
I did it. No, Gary, Indiana is not the greatest city in the world. It's,
I believe this truck driver has been drinking.
Because everybody aged out
You need
of
to take
the
a
violence.
breathalyzer.
Don't worry, I'm sober as the day I was born.
Please follow the rules of the road.
I am following the rules of the road. I'm on the road, aren't I? This is all fine and dandy. It looks like we have 4...
Did the music man lie to me about Gary, Indiana?
Absolutely. What you heard was pre-crash Gary, Indiana. Headlight usage offense? Well, where are my headlights? Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna figure out which button is my headlights. That's not it. That's not... Oh! Hold on. That's not it. Is that it? Okay, I got my headlights on.
My boyfriend and I are doing a spring trip to Gary, Indiana. Can you recommend some sights to see?
So there's this really cool exit ramp that gets you on the highway to leave. I recommend that. Yeah, Nashville, Tennessee probably is something else, but I was just talking about Nashville, Indiana, which is not the same place, I don't think. Last I checked. Oh, yeah, there is a bill. Isn't there something in the U.S. Constitution that if you want to change your state's borders, you have to cede equal territory to the state that you're taking territory from? We would be trading territory with Illinois or something. I don't see the point. Somebody out there sees the point, but I don't. Okay, so, I was looking at chat, and my eyes weren't on the road there. Aren't Illinois and Indiana like the same? Kind of. Illinois is a blue state. Indiana's a red state. Yeah, sorry, officer. You see, eyes on the road is one thing, but making sure that you can talk to chat is another thing. Oh, I threaded that neat. Aw, man. You guys are right. There are cops in this game. Okay, I'm pulled over.
You dummy.
So what do I do now? I got away with it for so long. I did pull over proper. The cop just left. I'm going to leave too. I'm losing a lot of money on this trip. I haven't lost a lot of money on a trip like this before. But don't worry, I'll keep going. We'll get there. Another cop? Where? Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Smokey on your tail. Eastbound and downloaded app and trucking. You're going to do what they say can't be done.
Okay, we're back on the road. It's fine. No cop, no stop. Just drive. I couldn't agree more. We only have 3 hours and 37 minutes left in our trip.
Can we just have a peaceful drive?
For you, Tin Man? Absolutely. Here you go. Nice, peaceful
How
drive.
much have you had to drink tonight?
Well, you see, I was paid $10 to do a shot before I got in my truck. And it would be rude not to. Especially for money. So, this car is... You know, the speed limit's 65, but for a truck it's 55, so maybe I should slow down. I don't want to get docked another $3,000. That speeding ticket was really, really harsh, though. Would you guys agree? I mean, it was like $1,200. Most times a speeding ticket is supposed to be like, I don't know, $100 or $200. Yes, I've discovered San Diego. Just don't pay it. Well, you see, it's the future. They've already taken it out of my account. If you look above my shoulder there, it says $12,086. I used to have more than that. They took it. Do your parents let you drive the car when they drop you off at work, Tin Man? That's a good question. That's good practice for you. I mean, it's a commercial vehicle. Chungus will probably cost more. I don't like that. Oh, right. Why are the wipers on if it's not raining? Can I be level with you? I don't know how to turn them off without ruining something. Okay, so, like, right there, I just engaged my parking brake by mistake. Zeta, don't do it. Don't remove the wraps on your tattoos. I don't know what that means, but don't do it. Do we have a truck cat? I wish. We do not have a truck cat. Hit G and maybe that'll work. Well, there's no G button on this controller. There's an A, B, X, and Y. Do I get a ticket for not driving fast enough? There's only one way to find out. Let's just coast. Let's just coast. What if I do this? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, I turned off my truck. I turned off my truck. Hit right trigger if it's Xbox. Do you mean right bumper? Because right trigger is my gas pedal. Can I take you to Bez's house? I don't know. There's a lot of trying times going on here. L1 if it's PlayStation. Well, you see, I'm on PC. So I'm using an Xbox 360 controller, but I'm on PC. If I press this button, it changes the view. If I press this button, it puts on my blinker.
Can we stop for vapes?
I'm having a bit of a crisis right now. I don't know if I can stop for vapes.
We need to crowdfund you a steering wheel and a joystick for trucking and farming lol.
That would be something. And if I press this button, the other blinker goes on. If I press this button, I don't know what that does. It adjusts the... Hey, we did it. It wasn't easy, but we did it. Annie Hampton, ye of little faith, I've been a professional trucker for 5 hours. And I know what I'm doing, dang it. I've been on the road. I have my logbook. I have my Class B trucker license. I filled out all my paperwork. I'm wearing a hat. Find a roundabout. Ain't none on the map. I'm checking traffic. Okay, I just got a red signal offense, even though it said there was no turn on red. So that's great. I don't think I'm gonna make any money on this job, guys. Where's my crown? Where's my crown? It rolled off my head, which is difficult. It could have ended up at... Oh, it's that way. Alright. Obviously not trucking in southern states. Jakery, maybe you should be a real trucker and just stream your drives with like a dash cam. Here's the thing. There are poo-poo heads on the internet. And you know what poo-poo heads like to do? They like to get people in trouble who are live streaming in public. Like, for example, they will call the local police and say, hey, there's a suspicious guy threatening people at such-and-so place. He said he had a knife and a bomb and that he voted for Kamala Harris. And they're going to swarm that person in public and pull their guns and say, get on the ground! And then that happens on the live stream. Zeta, don't worry, I got you. Someone was going around and putting giant...
Are you speaking from experience?
Googly eyes on all... Suddenly, chat just got really, really active.
We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound. Just watch Old Bandit run.
I'm trying to read all the messages. No, I'm not speaking from experience, Kristen Michelle, but I'm speaking from other people's experiences. Good night, Kristen Michelle. Enjoy your day off tomorrow. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Is this truck too loud for people, or is it the right amount of loud? It's perfect. Go do some no, don't make it louder. The cops saying get on the ground have been mostly buddies. Oh. I think I've lost at least $5,000 on this trip.
Reposting mine. Someone was going around and putting giant googly eyes on all the art in the roundabouts in Bend, Oregon. I got to see a few when I was here last summer.
That's awesome. That's the correct thing to do to corporate art. Not vandalize it, but improve it. Sorry. Sonic Elk,
it's
enjoy
fun,
your
just
sleep.
Watch out for lot lizards when you stop.
Tawny, a lot of so-called lot lizards are trafficked. So, in fact, I will be... there's a network of truckers who help those kinds of people at truck stops and try to get them to safety. I'd like to think I'd be one of those people.
Talking about the Music Man before made me remember my mom asked for play tickets for her birthday in a few weeks, so I just purchased them.
Cool. You know, I've seen the Music Man production like 5 different times for some reason. Like, that musical just keeps following me around. My sister was in a production of it. My cousins were in a production of it. My mother and other sister were in a production of it. That's 3. Oh, my sister-in-law directed a middle school production of it. Yeah, Music Man's everywhere. You've never been in the Music Man? Me neither. That's weird. There's no gun in the Music Man.
I have heard that Gary, Indiana wants a pool.
Is that what happens in... Yeah. In the Music Man, it takes place in Gary, Indiana, and everyone's asking for a pool. So they all get together, and they pool their money to buy a pool in Gary, Indiana. That's the plot of the Music Man. Oh, Sonic Elk, you played in the pit orchestra on Music Man? Very nice. Let's hit something. I can't because chat wants a nice simple drive. Oh, don't worry, Mike the Auto Parts guy. I gotcha. Let me hydrate here. One hand on the wheel, the other hand on my drink.
76 trombones led the big
Parade
with
110
cornets
close at hand. And lots of dudes blowing trumpets. And
you are officially unemployed. That's right.
I'm sorry. My wife is asking me to keep my voice down. So I think what I should do is... Let me adjust this microphone. If I get this microphone closer to my face... Hang on. If I get the microphone closer to my face... Then I can... Okay, let's keep going. I don't know what's different, but it doesn't sound like the door is even closed. It's closed. Oh, wait. I'm not on the road anymore. So, Kisato, could you please come to the door and double check that it's closed? I'm sorry. I'm going to be very, very quiet now. I'm going to talk like Bob Ross and Fred Rogers had a baby together with each other. Yes, I'm using my indoor voice.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel. I don't know that song, but I know that people say that. Check stream discussion. They're coming for you. I can't check stream discussion. It's causing me to get in traffic accidents as it is. ASMR stream. I can't hit the truck. I can't do that to a fellow Teamster. Where would I be?
Jakery, look how many of your viewers have been in the Music Man.
I'm trying, but okay, type 1 in chat if you've been involved in a production of the Music Man. Pit the truck? Hold on. It didn't work. The door was not closed. I'm sorry. I thought it was. Oh, excuse me.
Type 2 diabetes.
Excuse me, I was in the way. Just do a poll. I can't do a poll. Well, someone else did a poll. Thank you, moderator who did a poll, whichever moderator did that. So I'm going to wait right here for the other truck. I'm sorry that the pit maneuver didn't work. I tried it, but they were just too big and heavy. And oh my god, what are you doing, sir? This isn't going to get you anywhere. You should go forward. There you go. The Hat Man opened it, huh? Thank you, Bazita
Apparently
Zeta.
over 300 people watching stream have been in the Music Man.
Dignified donkey, what are you doing to me? You've been in the Music Man 314 times. Good for you. We may have to do a second poll with the channel points option turned off. Apparently the door was not closed. Overlord Kazumi, I'm sorry that I've got you laughing too hard. Let me go back to being boring. Here I am. Just driving my truck. Honest working man, salt of the earth. I worry sometimes. I worry about me. And I worry about the future of my country. I drive all over this country and I see a lot of it. What I see is lots of honest, hardworking people who are just afraid. They're afraid of the future. They're afraid of the unknown. And they need a good leader. Someone who understands them.
Dad needs to do an Amazon wish list of soundproofing for us.
And that's why I'm voting for... Never mind. You haven't watched a stream in 8... Oh, new poll. Have you ever woken a child to...
I've got to go to bed now. I'm sorry I made you drink before driving. It was irresponsible of me.
If anything, I wish you'd be sorry for the flavor of that thing that I drank, because that was gross. But thank you. I hope you have a nice sleep. And I'm sorry that your place of work is a butt with a rash on it, but I hope that it goes well for you. A new poll. Have you ever woken a child That's the only part of the poll that I can actually see. Here's the thing. If I click away, I lose control of, This is the way I'm supposed to go, is it not? What?
Should I send you a bunch of good tasting alcohol in the mail?
No, I don't think that's even legal.
Are you driving with one hand on the wheel and the other on a booze? Or roadie sody? Are you on a booze cruise?
Okay, so it happened again. I accidentally put on my parking brake when I was trying to turn off the windshield wipers. As you know, in modern trucks, the same control handles both. It's really a severe design flaw when you think about it. A roadie soda. Have you ever woken a child during a Jakery stream? Look in stream discussion for effect. Hold on just a minute. I think I just remembered that I'm under a deadline to get this frack to the frack location where you're supposed to deliver all the fracking goods. So once I do that... I can't believe I didn't close my door. I'm such a goofus oaf. Don't you worry, guys. Once we get here... Jakery, what gym do you go to? You're looking buff. Well, I have a son who always falls asleep downstairs. If your question is serious, the answer is I have a son who always falls asleep downstairs. He needs to be carried upstairs to his bed every night. I've tried to change this behavior, but it does not change. And therefore, for the past 5 years, every night I have to carry him up the stairs. And as he gets heavier, it gets more difficult and I get stronger from it. He's now 100 pounds, which means every night I carry 100 pounds like a sack of potatoes up the stairs to bed. And that's why I'm strong as an ox. As long as it's 100 pounds or less. Just don't ask me to run a mile. I never said anything about cardio, just the strength.
Are you strong enough to handle a forklift?
I'm strong enough to rescue the President of the United States. I'm a bad enough dude. It occurs to me that I haven't carried him up to bed yet. I probably should do that now. Don't worry, I will drop off my payload, and then I will carry 100 pounds up 2 flights of stairs. 1 flight of... A flight just means that you have to... that it's just one straight thing, right? So 2 flights of stairs. Okay. Break.
We would prefer you didn't rescue the POTUS.
Oh, yeah. I forgot what era it was. I was thinking of that video game Bad Dudes from the 80s, where you're supposed to rescue Ronald Reagan, and they ask you, are you a bad enough dude to rescue the president? Yes, Bez, I will look at your drawing. I promise you I will look at your drawing. In fact, I will open mouth kiss the drawing. I owe it that much. So this is where all our tax dollars go. I'm sitting at this red light. Okay, fine. I won't rescue Ronald Reagan, but you have to remember, at the time that the video game came out, nobody knew that Ronald Reagan was kind of a sack of crap. They all thought, wow, he's such a smiley guy, and he speaks really well, and he tells fun jokes. That's my president. They didn't realize that he was actually kind of cancer. He was kind of a bad person. And yeah. Anyway. Yeah, okay. I mean, considering that he won... Didn't he win, like, landslide, like, every freaking... almost every electoral vote, though? So, that's what I'm saying is, like, the public in general just didn't understand. It was, like, one of the most lopsided elections in U.S. history. Because he's got a nice smile. Okay, here we are at Yuma. Excuse me. I have to make a wide turn to get in here. Don't worry, guys. I am a professional. I do this for a living. That's right.
So, moral of the story. Don't elect TV or movie people. They are evil.
Yeah. So now, guys, I want to redeem myself from last time I played this. I tried to back into an airplane, and I couldn't. And I rage quit the stream without saying a word. This time, I want to do it right. And that means head toward the red area on my flag map. Where am I going? Okay, they want me to turn this away. I can do that. I can do that. Oh, dear. They want me to back up into that space. I thought this was going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's going to be the opposite of easy peasy lemon squeezy. I have to back it around that corner backwards.
I was standing on a corner in Yuma, Arizona. Such a fine sight to see. It's a Borkus, dear Lord, in a Cybertruck. Such a scary sight to see.
So I have to back it up and get it around that corner. Chat, give me all your strength. Give me all of your strength. I'm going to need it. Let me try this approach once more. I'm a good trucker. I'm an excellent trucker. I just need a bit more room and a better angle. This time I'm going to get it right. This time I'm going to get it right. So the plan is I have to drive, make a hard right, get the trailer all the way parallel to that back wall. Then I have to back it up to the left and park it back there. I can do this. I am confident in my own abilities. I am envisioning success. I'm envisioning myself achieving my goal in advance. And thus I know it must happen. And thus I know it must happen. So, it didn't happen on the first try, but only quitters quit. Only quitters quit. Parallel park. You said it. So now all I gotta do is go like this. And then go like this. And as you can see, I'm halfway there, living on a prayer. As you can see, this is working just fine. As you can see, it's the thought that counts. I'm not jackknifing it. This is just how trucks look. That phrase, "this is what peak performance looks like," they're talking about me. Yes, this is what trucks do when they're on the road.
Why do you sound like a manager at a stand-up meeting at a tech bro startup?
Well, you see, I don't want to wake my child. And I want to envision success and capitalize on that vision. The problem is my cab is not facing the correct direction. And I have roughly no turning room to maneuver here to get it in the right spot. But I bet you, dignified donkey, trust me, all I'm due is watch the back end. So, not yet a success, but I figure success is forthcoming. All I have to do is say, "Hey, goal, you're mine." And that's how to achieve it. This is roughly what I wanted right here, except instead of getting it in the proper spot that I wanted, I've Austin powered this situation. It's now kind of stuck between two things. All I gotta do, this is very easy to correct. You just gotta go like this, and then go like this. And then you go like this. And then we go like... We don't worry about the damage here. We don't worry about the damage. All we need to do is pick up and try again. Pick up and try again. We've made some backward progress, but in my opinion, 2 steps forward and 1 step back is still 1 net step forward gained. You can read this in my new upcoming book, Truck Driving and God. I want to tell you guys a news story. Here's how it goes. It's called Once Upon a Time, There Was a Guy Who Needed to Carry 100 Pounds of Child Up a Staircase, and then he would be right back. So, while I do that, I want to regale you guys with something excellent. It's a present. Call it a present from me to you. Call it just a little bit of dopamine from my brain to yours. I will be right back.
Should we talk quietly amongst ourselves?
I see that opinions are mixed. Okay, I will look at your drawing before I continue. There's a lot to look at all of a sudden. What? Are you serious? Oh no. It says Jakery don't up at top with some of the ideas that we have, like my crown and the beer hat that I still haven't used, and my corn hat, and my other crown, and the long-billed duck hat, which is terrible, and the chicken nuggets hat. And then underneath, oh my god, it says Girls Rule, and there's a line through my name, and it says hashtag Bez for Prez, and you're painting your nails, and there's a pink bow, and some stars on a heart, and up in the corner it says Baja Blasts and Vapes for All.
Fifikulf.
Overlord Kazumi, is this what you meant when you said they were coming for me? I should have listened. Now it's too late. Bez has the momentum. I'm going to lose this fight. Okay, right here we have Girls Trip. It's a bunch of scantily clad women on a wagon. Then down here it says, have you ever woken a child during a Jakery stream? Secret third option, 6%. What? As you close the stream, you got this jump scare. Also, look at all your Jakery screenshots. That's awesome. I'm a paragon. I am a paragon. Yeah, the hat one would be fun. That is true. This one here, Prodigal made this one. It says Jakery don't. And you put a diabetes awareness sign on it. And you've got a covered wagon. And Wilford Brimley in the corner looking like somebody wronged him and he's out for revenge. This is something else. These are all great. It's going to be impossible to come up with just one design that satisfies everything. You guys are giving me a very tough decision to make. And then Mother Taylor says, Jake, look at my cat. Consider your cat looked at. That's a very nice cat. And then the next thing. Oh, look, we have finally caught up. Have we satisfied everything? All right. Wait, did I say... Who did I say? Melody, that's your cat. Sorry, Melody, that was your cat. If you're just joining the stream, I need to learn how to parallel park a truck. Parking brake engaged.
Did you turn off Venmo?
No. Did you? Have I been banned from Venmo? I'd like to know in advance. I can do this. This is a simple matter of inconvenience. If you're just joining, I don't know what I'm doing. But when you envision your goal, you don't have to know what you're doing.
What are going delivering, Dad?
We are delivering frack rocks. The idea of a frack rock is simple. You like having natural gas so that you can cook and clean. Frack rocks make it happen. Oh, do you guys realize this wheel is turning slow as molasses? That might be why I'm having so much trouble. Oh, progress. Progress. Oh, yeah, maybe not cleaning with natural gas. I didn't think about that part. But we are making progress here. Okay, this should be it. Oh, whoa. Suddenly I got a bunch of donations. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, Tawny has donated. Please bring back the old Jakery. The tech bro positivity is scary. Well, now that I've remembered to close my door, yes. So, here's the real deal. This sucks and I hate it. Is that better? I'm not feeling positive about this at all. I'm feeling like this is the worst job I've ever done. I don't like it. I'm confused. Propane and propane accessories. I don't know. The other problem is I'm treating this like a Grand Theft Auto truck, and it's not. The wheel turns slow as molasses. And it's unforgiving. Okay. I feel like I'm onto something here. If I make the world's sharpest turn, maybe I can line this thing up right. And then straighten out. Go the other way. Back it up. I don't know when GTA is coming out. Nobody knows when GTA 6 is... Wrong way! I'm about to throw something. But I'm determined to do this. Alright, uno mas. Go this way. Back it up. The trailer keeps doing the opposite. The trailer keeps doing the opposite. Have I tried doing it another way? You see, what other way? Like this? Because they want the cab in back, not in front. So I have to go this way. I have to think backwards? Well, you see, you already have to think backwards when you go in reverse, so I have to think double backwards. It makes no sense. Alright. I bet if I do this, somehow it'll work. And I bet if I do this, somehow it'll work. Then I bet if I do this, somehow it'll work. Left is right and right is left backing up. Yes, I bet this is exactly how to do it. I'm just going to turn hard right here.
Yes, double backwards with the double butt.
Yes, exactly what you said. Now I'm going to straighten out here. This might be it. Okay, now back it up. I think I'm doing it. I think I'm onto something here. I'm onto something here. Let him cook. I am not onto something here. I am not. Oh! Give it to me. Gimme! I'm straightening out, pulling forward. Didn't work. Nope. 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 Other way. Just like this. Now, turn the wheels the other way. And go this way. Pedal to the metal, Commander. I can do this. Don't tell me about new poles. I know what to do. I know what to do. Straight back like this. Just barely avoid jackknifing the truck. We're gonna pivot it. Like this. We're getting somewhere. If we point the rear end... Nope, nope, nope. Stop, stop, stop. Too far. I'm not jackknifed. This is a good thing I'm doing. I'm not rubber duck debugging either. Here we go. Here we go. All right. All right, we're on to something. I'm turned around. Indeed. Now, back that thing up. Back that thing up. Nope, other way. Back that thing up. Just like that. I'm doing it. Valpeka, it is thrilling. I've never done this before in my life. I'm scared. Where am I putting it? On the other side of these brown crates. But the butt end has to go first. Trust me, this is worth the extra $90 bonus that I'm going to get. Here we go. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Nope, I'm not doing it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Did you guys know I can count in binary? If I can do that, I can surely figure this out. Alright, we're getting there. Now I just gotta straighten out. Give myself some breathing room, as it were. It's gonna go like that. Got it. Got it. I don't got it. What do you mean the two skills are different? I disagree. Here we go. We got it. I'm doing it. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm angling that rear end where it needs to go. I wish we would turn the lights on out there. Whoops, I just decoupled the truck. I was trying to, hang on. I was trying to turn the lights on. Oh, the lights... Okay, don't... The lights are on, don't worry. Oh, you mean the lights in the place? The lights in the place. Yeah, I wish those would turn on too, but it's 3:35 a.m. in the morning in this game. And I figure... at this rate, the lights will come on shortly. That's not it. This way. Small adjustments. Small adjustments. That's my middle name. You need to go to bed, but you can't leave until this is resolved. Well, then I will try to go faster. Progress. Progress has been made. Nope, progress is being undone. Straighten it out. Have some breathing room. It'll go like this, which will push the butt back like that. And it'll go... Yup, this is it. We're doing it. I'm getting that $90. Have I tried doing the opposite? No.
Jackie Don't. JAKERYDONT.
Rest assured, I'm not stopping until this is... I'm not going to give up this time. The airplane haunts me. I can't give up. Can I just decouple the truck and push it? That's not the worst idea I've heard, but I'm not giving up just yet.
Shameless plug for my Wilford Brimley art in Discord.
Okay, I will look at your... Is this a new one? Travis, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate you.
Have you tried setting it to Wumbo?
No, I've not tried setting it to Wumbo. That's a good idea. I think I see the problem. It's not enough clearance. Let's try this a different way. Let's try this a different way, like this. And then stop. Turn like this. Is this how people do this in real life? Kate, thank you for doing hand motions. It does help. Okay, this should do it. Nope. Trucks are dumb. Trucks are so stupid. Firm chickens, good night. Good night. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that it's past your bedtime. Okay, this is progress. It might not look like it, but it is. Because now I'm going to be positioned right where I wanted to be about 10 minutes ago. Yes! This is where I wanted to be. Right here. I'm thinking backwards. Nope. I thought the wrong backwards. I'm thinking backwards like this. Thinking backwards. I have to stop turning the wheel that much? Okay. Hey, progress. Don't look now, but here comes progress. Another streamer you had to watch had a terrible time with this too. Oh, don't worry. This is not a terrible time. This is a grand old time. I'm having the time of my life over here. This is what separates people from other people. We just got to get that rear end pointed in the right direction and back it up. Just back it up. Just like that. Just back it up. Just back it up. You know, just back it up. Like so, just back it up, you know? You know? You know, just like in just like you on your driver's ed test in high school is just like this. This is perfect. This is perfect. Guys, progress. I think I've learned things. Yes, hard turn. Now straighten out. Straighten out now. Straighten out. A little too late on the straighten out, but we have it anyway. Just keep going. Keep going. Okay, go forward and straighten out. Got plenty of time. Yes, see, you told me you were correct. Straighten out the vehicle. Straighten out the wheels. And back it up. Back it up. Back that thing up. Golf clap. Girl, you look good. Won't you back that thing up? Yeah.
Please clap.
Please clap, indeed. I got 500 experience for the base reward, but I also got 90 experience for going through all that. And a proficiency bonus. Did I even make money on that trip? When all said and done, I made about $1,000 on that trip, given all the speeding infractions and red light infractions and vehicle damage infractions. Just think. Anyway, I can do one more. I'm sure I can do one more. I want to carry more hazardous materials. That's what I want. Class 1 explosives. Yes. Apply. Okay. Let's do another job. A quick job. And in this quick job, what is this? A harvester? Hey. We did this recently. And where's my theme music? Excuse me? Come on, give me my music. No, we need trucker music. Trucker music, please. Nope, we already did that one. There we go. Trucker music. Not El Rodeo music. Trucker music. We're going to carry a harvester from San Diego, California to Bakersfield, California. And we're going to make quick work of it, too. None of this not knowing what we're doing stuff. There it is, a harvester. I've learned a thing or two about harvesters from my time working in a farm. Let's go. So I'm turning the wheel too much. I'm going to straighten it out. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Plenty of clearance. It's an oversized load. How about that? Somebody thinks we're important. You know what this means, right? We are allowed to drive in 2 lanes. Dignified Donkey, you say you've been waiting for that harvester. This is playing to the long back order date. I understand. Dignified Donkey, for those of you who don't know, is the brains behind our farm operation. He does everything he can to keep us on task. 2 lanes for 2 butts. Guilty as charged. I wish I know what button controlled headlights right about now. Is it this button? No. Is it this button? Yes. I did it! Let's go. 2 lanes for 2 butts, activate. Now's the time to get in the cab and get nice and cozy. Nothing's gonna pop out at us and scare us. It's not that kind of video game. Sure, this is creepy as hell, but it's not that kind of video game. We're just fine. This is simply what real life looks like at nighttime. This is a game that lets you touch grass if you can't touch grass. Yeah, okay, so remember the part where I shouldn't
Might hit that deer.
Remember that part where I shouldn't be reading chat while I'm trying to drive? Don't worry, this is very fixable. Don't worry, cars. We'll be out of your way in just a minute. You did the same thing? Good for us. We're a couple of misfits. I didn't know that people sang in this background music. I did not get my license from a box of cereal. I don't have a license. Literally nobody checked my credentials. No cops, no stops. I don't think I got a ticket. These lyrics are something else.
You are officially unemployed. That's right.
Yeah, Annie Hampton, I'm not sure I care for this song much either. This song is like a laxative. Hey, I remember to put my turn signal on.
Jackie don't. JAKERYDONT.
This is the worst song I've heard all night. It's not even close. There's no second place. Enough of that. I couldn't do it. I can handle a lot of crap, but not that. Whatever that was, they made a mistake. Whatever that song was meant to be, somebody screwed up. They had a bad idea halfway through and ruined it. Yeah, this song sounds like bedtime. Good night, everybody. Next week, we'll teach you how to evade the FBI. Nice, easy drive. I probably should have my hazards on if it's an oversized load. I don't know how to do that. I could do this. Just alternate my left and right blinkers the whole way. That's kind of like hazard lights if you don't have hazard lights. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Yeah, you're right. Halfway through is being generous.
Play the kazoo song.
Again. Wait, we have to check and see who's here, whose life is going to get ruined by the kazoo song. It wakes up animals. It makes PhD students ornery. I need to know who's still here, who's going to get ruined by the kazoo song. Melody hates the kazoo song. Bazita Zeta hates the kazoo song. That's two people I can't afford to piss off. Crab Rave is a possibility. My throat is scratchy. Turn. Okay. Can I steer while not in focus in this game? I cannot. The control goes
Is
dead.
Overlord Kazumi here?
She was here. I don't know if she's still here. Let's get some Crab Rave going. Thus demonetizing the stream. But worth it. Kate loves the kazoo song. Next time, Kate. Overlord Kazoo-me. That's a fun nickname. You want some crab dip? Annie, too soon. I've received a bribe, but let's crab out first. You don't know the kazoo song? I've received a bribe to play the kazoo song. It's gonna happen. Crabby fingers? How do you do crabby fingers? Oh, you mean like pincers? Hang on. Okay, I gotta go now. Okay, if you are a PhD student or have a pet who doesn't care for this song, I recommend you mute your stream for the next 2 or 3 minutes, because a bribe has been sent to play the kazoo song, and I am nothing if not pragmatic. So I'm just trying to get on cruise control here. This is fine. I can do this. There we go. So loud. We're fine. There's only 2 miles and 13 minutes left. I think we're going to make it just fine. Hey, my wipers are still on. That's a mistake. He can't read and drive. Wait. Ah! There was someone behind me. I didn't see. Really brings me back to my earlier question. Are your credentials the only lacking in the video game or in real life driving too? Asking for no reason at all. That truck... I don't have a trucker's license. I never did. Nobody told me to have one ready when I took this job. So I'm sorry if I've misled anyone who is trusting me to have a trucker's license. I believe, yes, that's their fault for being behind me. Anybody that I've run into. I just want you all to know that, license or no, I'm getting the job done. Yeah, I don't have a CDL. Uh-oh. Don't worry. Perfect. That only cost me $400. Worth every penny.
Dad is doing his best, okay? He embellished his resume a little.
And who doesn't? Especially in this economy, you gotta do something. It's fine. You don't need a license to know what you're doing. It's a little piece of paper or a card that says, somebody says I know what I'm doing. But, you know, I learned from the streets. Good night, Annie Hampton. This music. Yes, instinct. You ever heard of the School of Hard Knocks? We're hitting 90 miles an hour, or close to it. Heavy traffic up ahead. I'm slowing down just a bit. Oh, 1 lane ahead. I'm slowing down a lot. Okay, you get a CDL the same way you get a regular license. You take a road and written test. See, I didn't do that part. I didn't do either one. Almost to Bakersfield. 46 minutes till Bakersfield. $45 minutes to... Get out of my way. This music is a little too intense for the context. But I'm going to let it play out since it's climactic and we're almost at our destination. I'm going to stop at this red light this time. And I'll put on my turn signal too. I don't see a no turn on red. I don't see a no turn on red. That's all I'm saying. Cop. Cop. Nobody move. What is this song? Hang on. It's called Fact or Fiction. It's not what we're going for at all. Not the vibe at all. Try again. That's better. Oh wait, now it's too soft. Let me get some momentum and then I'll make the volume a little louder. Do not run into the cop, do not run into the cop, do not run into the cop. Okay, good. Is this game like GTA? Do the cops come after you? No. Well, I don't know. Let's give them a little tappy and see what happens. Aw, man. Wait, red light. Perfect. This is for all my homies on the inside. He doesn't care. He does not care. Now who's running a red light? Huh? They think they're above it. See what the badge does to people? How did it feel hitting that cop? A little scary first, but ultimately exhilarating. I highly recommend it. I'm even going to put my turn signal on. Just so there's no hard feelings. Why is my check engine light on? That's not a good prize. If you're just joining, shame on you. My name is jakeydon't, and this is a computer game called American Trucking Simulator, where we simulate trucking in America. We're about to deliver International Harvester. I don't know if it's actually international. I didn't even know that was a brand name until the other day. I thought that people were just being pretentious by calling themselves an International Harvester, but in fact, it's a brand name. And what you can do with an International Harvester is you can harvest crops. And in America, that's what we do here. We harvest crops. So I'm going to be taking this thing to Bakersfield. Actually, I'm in Bakersfield now. I just need to take it to the proper place. I don't even know where it's going. It's on the GPS. Prodigal. Oh! Nobody make a sound. Their vision is based on movement. We're safe. You still have crops waiting? Put that pedal down. Dignified Donkey, I promise you I will make a concerted effort next time we're streaming the Farm Simulator game. I promise you. I promise you, I will be present. All the crops will be farmed. We're going to have a grand old time. Okay. Okay, Kate. I will not mention to this cop that's at the stoplight that you have any weed in your possession. You will not hear one peep from me about any weed in your car. Donkey's love for Farming Simulator is pure. It almost makes me feel guilty that I don't have the same passion for doing it by the book. You'll need me to back it into the shed? Well, that's up to the manager once we get to the lot. I'm sure I could figure it out. I've had a lot of experience backing things up lately. I backed my career up about 10 years the other day. Ignore that. God. Sus. It's not sus, it's true. Look, I even waited for this red light this time. So I do have a question for you guys. And it's a very important question. Are you ready for me to do this really well? Okay, get in the left lane to make a right turn so that we have a wide berth. Textbook, we did it. Get one lane over to make a left turn. Hey, if I'm an oversized load, shouldn't I have an escort pickup truck or something? Kate, you were born ready for this? I hope so. I don't want to disappoint you guys like I disappointed my father. I'm just kidding, my father, I doubt he's disappointed. He would have told me by now. Still waiting on that green arrow. Still waiting on that green arrow. Any second now, we're going to make this turn. And boy, are you guys going to be happy when we make this turn. It's going to be the bee's knees. Cat's pajamas, if you will. I'm not afraid to say it. Pardon the spicy language. Here we go. Textbook. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bakersfield proper. Home of the gas station. We are 18 minutes away from our destination. My cargo is getting restless. The driver next to me is feeling a little frisky. I won't let them distract me. Let's go. Exit 31. I know it like the back of my neck. Stop on red, because we obey the law in this truck. We don't screw around here. I'm here for the money. And that means doing it clean, doing it right. I pee in a cup on request. Turn signal. Execute. Perfection. Turn signal. Execute. Perfection. Oh my god. A little too much perfection, I'll say. Let's just back that thing right up. And this time we'll go this way. Yep, bit too much mustard. Little too much English on it. Okay, where do you want it, sir or madam? I can do anything. I'm gonna do the I can do anything. There is no I can do anything option. How? Why not? They won't let me pick the hard option. Maybe they lost confidence in me. Where should I place it? Proceed toward the red flag on your map. See, after that last one, I was feeling ready to conquer the world, but I guess I guess they said too much. When Alexander saw the world, when Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were more no. When Alexander saw the breadth of his domain, he wept, for there were no more worlds to conquer. And that's how I feel right now. Here we go. Mustard. There we go. Is this good enough? Nope. I can do better. Nope, I can do better. I'm sure I can do better. I can do better. Oh, it's not aligned. Excuse me. Pedant. I didn't know this was going to be a challenge. I'm going to need it closer. Come on. Come on. Come on, Pops. It's the thought that counts. Oh, this... okay. I didn't know that this was going to be so involved this time. I thought that being really close to perfect was enough, but no, they demand absolute perfection. Oh, there's two of them on here? No. So I have to think backwards, and then I have to think backwards again, and then I have to think backwards again after that? There's a lot of backwards double... Really? Really? This is nuts. Why is this two of them? I made my point. It's close. High value cargo bonus. That's me. Right there. And now I'm a level 4. Pretty soon I'm going to own that Peterbilt red truck. What other hazardous cargo can I carry now? Gases? Flammable gas? Absolutely. You guys know how careful I am when I'm driving. Next time you're out on a real road and you see a semi-truck with flammable gas in it, I want you to think of my driving skills. No cop car smash bonus? Guess not. I'm as disappointed as you. Well, I'm going to call it there. Good night, everybody. I think we accomplished a great deed or two today. So I want all of you... Wow, when did I get so short? Huh. I want all of you to think happy thoughts for tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday. And boy, is it going to be a Monday.
A train crashed into another train in Boston. The driver said they couldn't find the brakes. Was it you, Jake?
There's no way I'm answering that question without a lawyer present at all. Good night, everybody. Make good choices. School exists. Drugs sometimes happen. When do I start work? Allegedly in March, but it's not official yet. When I know, dear viewer, so will you. Good night. Good luck. All the platitudes. This truck's never happening. This Peterbilt truck, it costs like $300,000. I have to get a second job just to get this truck. Maybe I'll leave the other stream running tonight. Keep it saucy, who knows?